Hey YouTube, Savage here. Welcome to episode 4 of Stardew Valley Against the Machine. So last episode, we got into summer and also began the grind to get metal bars from drops from monsters in the mines. The good news is we got a few, but not quite enough for a tool upgrade, so I think that's going to be the idea for this episode. Hopefully we can get a tool upgrade. But as usual, these are all the rules and restrictions of the challenge run, and in addition, any stretch goals that I may have, or other exceptions as to items that I don't consider machines. As usual, feel free to pause the video if you want to read that stuff. And with all that, let's get right into it. It's a bad luck day today, but thank you Clint for the recipe. Maybe it'll be metal bars later, who knows? Let's give my cat Tom some water in this heat, as well as my crops. Okay, it looks like a bit more wheat is ready. We do need that for the fodder bundle in the community center. Not to mention some poppies, one of which is needed for the chef's bundle. Let's replace these spots with mixed seeds, hoping for corn, which we need a lot of for the spirit seed bundle. I think today I'll knock a few things off the community center, including the maki roll with this cookout kit I made last time, along with this seaweed and super cucumber I originally saved for making a fish pond to get iridium ore, but I got lucky with the geode. All I need is rice now, and I might even be able to afford the iridium rod from Willy too. Let's head to Pierre. After a fun gaming session with Abby and giving her a loved amethyst, let's sell stuff and see how much money I have left. And I forgot to get the rice. Okay, now I got it. Now let's use the cookout kit in the middle of town to make that maki roll. Now to Clint to open these geodes, but first I'll give him a ruby. Not bad, got a couple more donatable minerals. So let's bring my haul to the museum and unlock the dwarf shop, which may prove useful. Now let's head to the beach to buy that iridium rod, and I'll take those rainbow shells to sell too. And a couple diggable spots. Too bad I left my hoe at home. And there we go, iridium rod acquired. That's the first and easiest tool that I've maxed out so far. I have extra cash, so I might set up for catching the crimson fish too. A trout bobber will be useful, as will the trout soup and bait. Certainly worth a try. Let's pop the trout soup and see how it goes. Well, a pufferfish sure ain't a bad start. The bad daily luck is definitely making itself known with all the seaweed I've been getting though. And there's another fishing level and a few more geodes too. Ooh, a bubble spot. Unfortunately, I may not be able to catch the crimson fish at this one since it's so close to the pier, but still worth it for the profit. And there's another super cucumber to replace the one I cooked. Well, the bubble spot's gone, so let's try for the crimson fish again. And my fishing buff is also gone. And so is my bait. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Maybe. Off to town. And the trash items, since I've banned recycling machines, are trash, predictably. Except for driftwood as a light gift for Leah, and broken glasses as a light gift for Evelyn. Anyway, let's head to the community center and almost complete the chef's bundle. Just the fiddlehead fern left for that one. And still not too late. Let's unload at home and figure out what to do next. Oh, I know! Let's dig up those beach spots! They weren't worth it, unfortunately. I guess I'll head back and do uneventful foraging before ending the day. It's a lucky day today, and I think I can afford a book from the bookseller. In addition, lots of crops are ready, especially the wild seeds and the sunflowers and summer spangles. With that, we can finish the garden bundle. Let's look after Tom, then replant with mixed seeds and such. Let's head into town. Well, more reason to go mining, I guess. Unfortunately, Pierre's closed tomorrow, so it may not pan out. Let's give Caroline this Love Quality Summer Spangle. And Marnie's blocking me again, lol. Lewis, have a pepper you love too. Let's get that price catalog for quality of life, and drop off these flowers to the dye bundle as well as the garden bundle, completing the ladder. More importantly, we got a quality sprinkler as a reward. That's huge. Now, to the mines. Let's unlock the dwarf shop first and give him his love jade too. Oh cool, he's a rat in this furry mod. I can see it, it works. I actually want to go to the earlier levels of the mines to find this cave carrot for Pierre and deliver it on time. Found it. Now to get to Pierre before it's too late. Okay, good. Made it. Now back to the mines to make more elevator progress. I might try to make it to the bottom? And there's a topaz node. Cool. And so far so good with the staircase luck. Nice rusty spoon artifact as well here on floor 114. But now I'm out of bombs. So back to the much slower pickaxe. Well, still got to 115, 5 floors left. And that's a random gem node. Emerald, I'll take it. And no metal bar drop, but that is another combat level. And now I'm pooped and my staircase luck ran out, so probably best to leave. On the way, let's finish off the Treasure Hunters bundle, getting a useful Lucky Lunch as a reward. Back at home, might as well place the sprinkler before I sleep. Yay! Another banned machine crafting recipe! It's a bad luck day for Maru's birthday. I'll keep this cauliflower handy in case I see her, though. Let's do my usual tasks. Oh, actually, I better move the sprinkler here. Better to auto-water 8 tiles instead of 3. Maybe I'll try for the crimson fish again. Oh, nice glass shards, and rainbow shells too. Let's get some deluxe bait and trout soup from Willy and give it my best shot. Pop the soup and here goes nothing. Well, some pufferfish at least. I do still want to make it to the museum, so I might be here till about 4 PM. Oh nice, a dinosaur egg! Now I have a good reason to build a coop. Unfortunately though, my trap bobber wore out. Well, I did hook the crimson fish, but he got away. Back to town then. Oh, that cute vixen Leah is here. Have a summer squash, Leah. Let's drop off the glass shards at the museum, but not the dinosaur egg. Yet. Let's see if I can find that bun Maru to give her this cauliflower. Found her up by the lake. Happy birthday, Maru. And while I'm up here, might as well try my luck with mining. With any luck, I could reach the bottom. Well, there's another copper bar. One more and we can finally upgrade a tool that isn't the fishing rod. And floor 117 is a mushroom floor. Nice! My backpack's filling up, so let's eat. I'm considering staying here till 2 a.m. And I guess 118 is another mushroom floor. And nice emeralds from this random gem node. Wow, 2 bomb drops from a lava crab, just when I need them. And another mining level up. And there's the staircase to floor 119. Oh my god, this node could have a prismatic shard. It's a 25% chance. No dice. But I do have the stone to craft a staircase, so let's go to the bottom of the mines and grab our skull key for the skull cavern once we access the desert. So worth it. And I packed a farm warp totem, so let's sleep in my bed instead of the mines. Just barely. And finally I can craft bombs. It's a lucky day for the luau. Let's do my usual tasks, then I'll go metal bar grinding in the mines for a bit and bring along a beach warp totem and the gold star cauliflower I saved back in spring for this day. Well, no metal bars, but that warp totem sure got me out of a dicey situation. Let's throw that gold star cauliflower in the soup. Oh cool, and the governor's a pig. And I just realized I've had that jinx debuff throughout the whole event, lol. Either way, an unforgettable soup was enjoyed by all, raising friendship with everyone, but especially with Pam, Clint, and Leah. Time to go home, sell some stuff, chop some wood, and head to bed. I also earned level 6 foraging, gaining the lightning rod crafting recipe. Unfortunately, it's not worth crafting a lightning rod because it costs both a refined quartz and an iron bar. However, I'll still have a solid way to get one, from completing the 10,000 gold vault bundle, so that's what I'll try to do. And speaking of, conveniently I now have 10,000 gold! Neutral day today, and there's more lightning tomorrow. I hope Tom isn't too scared. Also, my hops and tomatoes are ready to harvest. Hops I can use in the wild medicine bundle to complete it once I save up 5 of them. It's also a traveling cart day, so let's check her stock. Well, she does have holly, which isn't too expensive and is needed for at least the winter foraging bundle. With the crops I have on hand, I can sell to Pierre and still have enough left for the lightning rod from the vault. So I'll get the holly, but skip the rare seed for now. Now off to Pierre's. Lava crabs for a prize ticket? Sure. Those are on the floors where I can grind for metal bars anyways, so perfect synergy. After selling those crops, maybe there is a way I can also afford that rare seed. Maybe if I sell the dark boots and the fire quartz or coal or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Meanwhile, let's finish the 10,000 gold bundle in the vault, effectively buying a lightning rod, which is arguably less effort than crafting one. And with that, I can get a battery pack for the engineer's bundle, and also protect the crops to an extent at the same time. Let's put it on the farm ASAP, and go to Clint to sell off my coal to afford the rare seed, then donate the fire quartz to the museum, then return to the traveling cart to buy the rare seed for profit. Now to go metal bar grinding in the mines again, and I guess I'll chop wood and sell those dark boots on the way. Okay, there's a diamond there, but this is so sketch. Oh my god, I died! Linus came to save me at least. Thankfully I didn't lose too much. The worst thing I lost is maybe 84 stone. So I guess I got lucky there. Maybe I'll try to avoid that floor. But other than that, I'll just eat some food and go right back inside, because that's a wise decision. And despite that, I didn't get any metal bars, but I still got a decent haul of minerals and such. Let's make the mad dash home to bed and sleep in it in the nick of time. That was fast. I guess I didn't ship anything again. looks like the Green Rain Day is tomorrow, which is cool, and a lucky day today. And I was almost struck by lightning, but at least there's a battery pack and my melons are ready. Let's replant with mixed seeds for the chance for more corn, and buy more melons to replace them once PR opens. But for now, let's donate a melon to the Summer Crops bundle and the battery pack to the Engineers bundle. Bream for Leah? That's easy. Let's get 10 more melons, plant them, and bring a couple geodes for Clint to open. And that's a new mineral for the museum. Now to do more metal bar grinding. Oh, a beanie, huh? Or maybe it's called a toque? I'm not vibing with it. Otherwise didn't get any metal bars, but did find a useful farm warp totem. Let's do some night fishing for bream for my girl Leah. There's the bream and a chest. The bobber's not bad. Might be worth selling, actually. Oh cool, more artifacts and minerals for the museum. Worth it. Maybe Leah's in the saloon? Yep, here's your bream, and thanks for the prize ticket. Since my backpack's full, might as well pass some gifts around. A spiceberry for Leah, a pepper for Shane, and a topaz for Emily. Tons of beach forage as well thanks to the crab mating season. Let's warp back home and end the day. And now begins the spooky Green Rain Day. Hopefully Tom doesn't get too freaked out. I love the eerie green lighting. It's a vibe. Pam wants a pale ale? Too bad. I want one too for the Brewers bundle, and I've banned kegs. Moreover, my starfruit and blueberries are now ready. Big money crops. Blueberries are also needed for the community center in both the summer crops and dye bundles. I could definitely make a community center run with all this stuff. Of course I want to also get a bunch of mixed seeds to save for either the end of summer or fall. I think the lightning struck some of my trees too. Let's also head down to the traveling cart, cutting tons of weeds on the way. And conveniently there's a fiddlehead fern tree right in front of her cart and a couple others close by. And she has nothing important, but will still get the rare seed. And fiddlehead ferns acquired. Nice pink cake in the saloon trash, too. And a party hat and a tree. Not my style either. Let's head to the community center and finish off the chef's bundle. For the record, this is probably the earliest I've ever completed it to date. Let's also donate a blueberry to the dye bundle, finish the summer crops bundle for yet another quality sprinkler, and finish the wild medicine bundle as well. Time to head home, sell a lot of stuff, and sleep. I'll figure out where to put that sprinkler tomorrow. Well, now we're really raking it in. And another lucky stormy day. I have a feeling my wheat area I set up is ready by now. I hope Tom's staying comfy. Looks like some corn's ready too, so better save that for the Spirit's Eve bundle. And that's another farming level. And just as I thought, the wheat's ready. And I also got the hay needed for the fodder bundle. Nice! And I think putting the sprinkler here makes the most sense for right now. Let's go ahead and buy more wheat and melons to replant, and I think I have enough money and wood to upgrade my house now. Squid kids in the mines? Sure. 8 melons and 40 wheat should do the trick. Happy my wheat experiment paid off. Before planting them, let's donate at the museum. Or not, thanks to the geode in the trash. What's in there? Okay, some coal. Now let's donate to the museum. I should also move the prize machine forward. Okay, mystery boxes, so now back to Clint, again. Oh, hello! 4 quality sprinklers coming up, now we're talking! Okay, these mystery boxes had some decent items, especially the deluxe speed grow. Let's drop some stuff off to the fodder bundle now before returning home to replant. And with that now done, let's head to Robin's. After helping Maro and Demetrius in the lab, let's upgrade the house. And Lewis is visiting. Have a pepper. Off to do the usual metal bar grinding in the mines now. An infested floor on 104. This might actually be what I want. And there's a squid kid. Nice, he dropped a gold bar too. Okay, some shadow people upon reloading 105. Yes! That's the 5th copper bar! That means I can upgrade a tool tomorrow at last. Which one though? I think I'll pick the axe for a more consistent hardwood source for right now. And there's the other squid kid for the quest. Nice. One eventful mine trip. Let's also visit the guild to recover the 84 stone that I lost that one time I died in the mines. Let's head home and end the day. Exciting things are ahead. Unfortunately, crafting recipes for banned machines are definitely not one of them. Neutral day today, and thanks Marlin for the stone. Let's do the usual tasks and gift Robin a flower for her hard work. Today's also the last day to plant melons, so let's get some. Cart for Shane. Sounds easy. I've decided. It'll be the axe to get the first upgrade to copper in this challenge run. I was thinking about the pickaxe, but I can just use bombs to break rocks instead. Maybe I'll attempt to catch the crimson fish again after getting some more supplies from Willy. Ooh, Leah's here too. Perfect. Have a spice berry, Leah. I've got trout soup and a trap bobber on my rod. Let's rock. The sea jelly's definitely nice. There he is. And that's 1 out of 5 legendary fish caught now. Let's return home to plant some seeds and otherwise unload, then turn the Squid Kid slaying quest from the wizard, have a drink with Shane, get the wild bait recipe from Linus in a scene that can very easily be taken out of context, and fish for a carp at the lake. Got it. And I caught Shane headed back home after a night at the saloon, just in time. Time for me to head home to sleep too. Bad luck day today. Thanks Mum for the cake and thanks Linus for the fish. Let's do the usual tasks. Also, my peach tree is now bearing fruit. Too bad I spoiled Robin this week. Maybe later. I guess I'll mine today. The question is whether I want to grind for metal bars or refined quartz though. If I get enough refined quartz, I can unlock the mine carts, so sure. I could use a change of scenery too. Also definitely worth getting more iron ore to make bombs. Well, I did get another combat level down there, as well as a strange pink hat. The latter's not my style, though. Sadly, no luck with refined quartz yet. And looks like my luck's turned around here on floor 68. Yes! That's 2 out of 5. That was a good haul. I'll sell those dark boots at the guild, and as we head home, let's buy the 5,000 gold bundle in the vault. Only the 25,000 gold bundle remains to fix the bus now. And with that, let's end this day as well as this episode of Stardew Valley Against the Machine. That's pretty good. We were able to turn the axe to upgrade to copper, and eventually we'll get that, probably next episode. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.